Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube. All right, so I've been listening to this book called The 12 Laws of the Universe, right? Manifestation through the 12 Laws of the Universe. Now, I'm not saying that this goes above the Bible, because nothing goes above God's word, right? In my opinion. I'm not saying that this is a magic get good, like, just this is a magic thing, and you listen to it and you just understand everything. And this is like my third time listening to the whole book. So I'm just gonna keep listening and listening and listening until I understand every single last thing they're trying to say, that about the universe, that their opinion on the universe. And then I'm gonna go into another book. Then I'm gonna go into another book. Then I'm gonna go into another book. And then I'm gonna go into skill building books and all kinds of things, like, you know what I'm saying, just to enhance me as a human being, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Physically, entering the gym and running on the track is what I do. You know what I'm saying? And but the book said something. The book said something that has me coming on live, wanting to listen to this on live. For anybody who possibly, want to sit here and listen and learn, or sit here and listen, or is curious about something, or I don't know who it helps or what it helps. But it says one of the benefits, one of the things, is always giving back to the world, to the universe, to life, to the thing God made. You know what I'm saying? Just always giving back. And it said one of the things giving back is by sharing information, right? Sharing information, sharing money, if you have it, sharing your time, sharing knowledge, sharing just things that's of value to you, to me, because it might be of value to somebody else, right? So I pay for this book on Audible, and I figure instead of just hitting the share button and just sharing it, which I've done, I'm gonna share it with y'all as far as like just listening. And if you like what you hear, and if it's some sort of way it makes you feel better, you can go on Audible and you can download the book yourself. You know what I mean? But I feel like I'm doing my job. I feel like it's not even a job. I wouldn't consider it a job. I feel like I'm doing my part and being useful to my audience, or being a positive source, or like a positive, like just applying some type of, what is it called, value to the people who watch me, by introducing y'all. And this is what, and in the beginning, I used to be like practicing being an influencer. I didn't understand what being an influencer was, so I was practicing. So I just get on here and I would just go live and I would just say things and do things, and I didn't understand what it really meant to be an influencer. And as I'm listening to the manifestations through the 12 laws, and as I understand what it is that I'm trying to do, me doing this is me being an influencer. I'm putting y'all on, helping y'all, trying to provide some type of value to your life and mine by introducing, or some people can't afford the book. Shout out to Sinji for entering the chat. Shout out to Phantom Nightmare for entering the chat. And and just providing some type of value to your lives if you're watching me, because I don't want to just keep playing. I want to play my music. I want to develop my audience, influence people to see me as a musician, and see me as a dope R&B singer, and to provide good music to my audience. But at the same time, we need some meat and potatoes. Pause. You know what I mean? I want to provide something other than music also, that can like really provide some type of value. And though we could listen to the Bible on here, maybe one day we will, because I see somebody, the MMA Unk, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left, and laughing along that even that is a poem that you wrote or something. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? I have no clue where this could lead to, but something in my spirit tells me to take y'all on this journey with me and hopefully provide some type
Seeing
of
repeating
substance.
numbers. Angel numbers are repeating numbers sent as messages from the universe. This could include dreaming of a certain location and then being unexpectedly invited to visit there, or dreaming of a particular animal.
Thank you, Emmanuel. I appreciate you. These are Ray-Ban glasses. How you look?
Practicing the law of
I'm being an
attraction.
influencer also. Again,
Use
these are
the law of
Ray-Bans.
attraction.
Meta glasses.
Number 1. Focus on what you want.
Nope, I'm
and
not
make
watching the World
detailed
Cup.
mental images of it,
And now
as
I'm
if it
listening
is
to
already
this book called
happened.
Manifestation Through the 12
Number
Laws of the
2.
Universe.
Visualize your desires. Feel your beliefs deeply. Practice gratitude and maintain a positive mindset. Number 3. Avoid negative thoughts and beliefs. Number 4. Be patient and trust the process, as the universe works to bring your desires into reality. The law of attraction is about manifesting what you want, but not being selfish. Practice makes perfect. Practicing the law of attraction daily can greatly impact your ability to manifest what you want. By trying new things and practicing until they become second nature, the possibilities for success are endless. While changing habits can be hard, staying optimistic and following proven tactics can help. It takes 21 days to create a new habit and 90 days to make a lifestyle change, whether it's exercise or manifesting. Making time. Practicing the law of attraction is easy once you know how to make the most of your time. Utilize every free minute from the moment you wake up until you go to bed. Set aside 2 to 5 minutes in the morning and at lunch, 10 minutes during your commute, and 5 minutes before bed. You can even practice while speaking. Here are some tips to improve your manifestation throughout the day, even during mundane tasks like commuting or waiting at the doctor's office. Ways to practice. Visualization. Start your day with a positive mindset by visualizing how you want your day to unfold. Then, spend 2 minutes imagining each hour of the day in a positive light, seeing and feeling yourself strong, happy, and achieving your goals. Focus on goals. To make a request from the universe, write down your goals, big or small, to stay focused. Focus on things that add value to your life, such as meeting work targets or developing new skills. Affirmations. To start your day positively, speak your affirmations out loud in front of the mirror before leaving the house. Keep it simple, like, "Today will be a great day." You can also record and listen to them while commuting. Read. Enhance your practice by reading relevant materials during your commute if taking transit. Listen to audiobooks if driving. Choose books on specific goals or issues and take a step closer to achieving them by the time you reach your destination. Meditate. Meditation can be a powerful tool for accessing your energy centers, including those in the gut, heart, and head. By quieting the mind, you can work on increasing the energy created below the navel, improving intuition and connection with your desires. Guided meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and reflect on any recurring patterns in your life. Notice any limiting beliefs or negative thoughts that may be contributing to these patterns. Identify lessons learned and apply them to activate the law of attraction for positive experiences in the future. Visualize healing energy filling and healing you from within, and dissolve any unwanted patterns or beliefs. Finally, visualize what you want to manifest in detail. Energize it with your breath. Sit for a few moments to notice any internal shifts and feelings before opening your eyes. Be kind to yourself. Eat nutritious foods, have stimulating conversations with colleagues, do creative visualization during lunch, and perform random acts of kindness, like giving your seat to a stranger, holding the door for someone, or complimenting a colleague's achievement. Spread positive energy. To foster a positive atmosphere, be a generator of positive vibes. Spread good news, steer clear of negativity, and motivate your loved ones with upbeat remarks and fresh ideas. Reflect. Share your daily highlights with loved ones to reaffirm your progress and stay focused on attracting what you want. Remember that the law of attraction takes time, so stay persistent and optimistic. Gratitude journaling. End each day by writing in your gratitude journal to attract even better days in the future. Record things you're thankful for, big or small, like a work promotion or a laugh with friends. Then, before you go to sleep, make a habit of jotting down at least 5 positive things from your day. Doing so will allow these pleasant thoughts to permeate your mind as you rest, helping them seep into your subconscious. Action steps. To manifest your desires, take inspired action toward your goals, no matter how small. Set aside time each day to practice the law of attraction. Practice gratitude for what you already have and visualize more abundance coming to you. Spread positivity to those around you, including family, friends, and coworkers. Be the source of positive energy and good vibes. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, offering guidance and support in manifesting your desires. Up next, like the law of correspondence in the last chapter, the law of attraction emphasizes the power of our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in shaping our reality. By becoming aware of our internal state and shifting our thoughts and emotions toward positive, aligned vibrations, we can create a corresponding external reality that reflects abundance, joy, and fulfillment. The law of assumption, a complementary principle to the law of attraction, posits that our deeply held beliefs and assumptions are the true architects of our reality. When we wholeheartedly embrace the feeling of our desires and confidently assume their manifestation, we actively participate in the creation of our own lives, turning aspirations into tangible experiences.
And I think we're going to stop there. And I'm going to add also understanding God is good. And if you truly believe in anything evil, if you could think that the world is evil, right? Or you could believe the world is bad, or you could believe the world is good also, because everything takes balance. One thing I do understand about this world is that it all operates off of balance. Like, we are perfectly in balance with the sun and the moon and other stars and other planets. Everything is in balance perfectly for their particular specific thing that they're trying to do. The Lord made the universe, and He made the universe in balance. So it's like, for every give there's a take, for every take there's a give. So if you could mentally believe the world sucks, the world is bad, the world is evil, there's nothing good in the world. First of all, nothing good is wild, but if you can believe that stuff, then balance-wise, you should also be just as enthused and believing that there's goodness. Like, what I can say is, if you could sit there and think this world sucks, you could sit there and think this world is great. You can sit there and think this world is bad, you can sit there and think this world is good. I think I was watching Full Metal Alchemist, and equivalent exchange. For everything you break down, you must have an equal value to build up. Everything you build up, you must have equal value to break down. I'll speak to you guys later. I'll speak to you later. Till next time, when we're listening to the manifestation through the 12 laws. I understand this is not all I do. I just started this actually because I've been listening to it, and I want to share the stuff that I'm listening to. I want to be influential to the people and of use and value to the people that are watching me. So I'm sharing this because I feel like it's enlightening me. And who knows, it might sound stupid to somebody. It does to me. I get it. I totally get it. I was probably one of those people who be like, man, this person. Nah. But if you really open your eyes, and I think what they mean by that third eye, if you really open like that, like your eyes to not be so judgmental and to like really just be empathetic to a lot of everything. If you like everything, just be empathetic to it all. Like, you know, you'll see that yeah, there's a give and take for it all. There's an up and down world. The world moves like this, and there's a reason. So till next time, peace.